Alright, so I got the NS back, and it's August 18th. I do have to test it with the chisel disc to make sure it has enough juice for that. But I'm going to check one of my fields to see if the dirt is still really moist. Because we got a big heat wave coming for a 3 or 4 day stretch. So I'm torn if I'm going to plant my next plot or not. I guess I'll see how the dirt looks right now. If it's still really, really moist, I might throw one more in. And then I got to get ready for 291 over there. Alright, so I got the new grapple, I got the third function on. I'm just going to scrape up this dirt and see how it looks. Take a look. It still looks pretty darn moist. I'll find out. Very, very wet. Very moist. So I'll probably plant one more big one at my farm here and then call it quits. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, the smaller ones are really moist because they all got chaff on them from the crimping. I guess we'll find something to do. We'll go plant this big one. Alright, so this next plot, this next one is the long, narrow one in the middle of our property. I didn't fertilize it because I didn't have any. I got my liquid stuff on the way. I put my grain mix in there, and then I ran it with the drags on the big disc, and then I put my small seed on. But I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to cultipack it with the tractor with the RX. Just drive lanes all the way down it, because that's going to pack it a lot better, because this one's got a lot of uneven spots, and I think we're towards the end of the window of planting. Maybe, maybe not, I guess we'll see. So I'm going to cultipack it with the tractor, and you'll see that it's packed down nice, and then fingers crossed. I mean, they're calling for a heat advisory 3 days in a row, so we'll see what happens. So done, easy peasy, just drive up and down it, jam out to the tunes. Let me show you what it looks like. All right, so now fast forward to today, September 23rd of 23. This is the best food plot on our farm so far. And I can't definitively say it's because of the cultipacking with the tractor, although I do suspect it definitely had something to do with it. This particular plot is shaded for like a third or almost a half of the day. However,
even spots that aren't shaded are doing much better than other plots where I cultipacked it with my RX 7320 tractor. So another food plot experiment, but I'm telling you, I'm really liking this. Maybe it's because the tractor's heavier. Maybe it's because the R1 ag tires, the bolts are deeper. But this is the best food plot on our property, planting in early August. And the one thing that's different than all the other ones is that I cultipacked it with my tractor tires. Usually I use a regular cultipacker. But when I did it with the tractor tires, it was visibly more packed, if you will. And so obviously I think it worked. I mean, I'm just sharing this with all of you guys, you food plotters, because right now this may be the plot that saves our whole season, because it's been a drought this year. After the early rains in August, then we went into a drought. So interesting stuff. Best of luck to all you guys. Thanks for joining us, and I'll bring you a food plot update here soon, because since then I've done clethodim spraying and I've fertilized, and we've gotten one rain on our food plot. So we're going to do a whole farm update here shortly. So best of luck to all you guys. Thanks for joining us.